Yo, 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 yo. Are we actually live? Oh my goodness. There's no way we're live. We are actually live. Oh my God, we're live on YouTube. Holy moly. First time ever. Wow. We are live on YouTube. That's crazy. I just want to look at it. I just want to make sure, you know? I want to say it's real. Holy moly. What's good? Spectrum SC. What is up? How we doing? My goodness, man. I can't believe that we're actually live on YouTube. It's been so long since we've been able to do that. Crazy. This FOV is not my thing. What's going actually? Oh, I'm cargo hauling right now? Right on. Dude, I'm about to be cargo hauling in the Idris. Doing a few one box situation. You know what I mean? That'll be fun. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. I really haven't done much with this Idris yet. I'm excited. Dude, I can't. Oh, it feels so good to be. I finally figured out how to go live on YouTube with Melt. That took so long. It's crazy. Also, I just got these headphones. They're banging, brother. They're banging. An Idris. That's right, an Idris. Here she is. There she blows. For cargo hauling. Dude, we're gonna put like 6 boxes right here. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. It's just a joke, you know. There's way better ways to make money right now, but I think it'd just be funny. To Grim Hex. Shallow. I did have issues with Meld Studio. August Unlow, Spaceport, Seraphim Station. See, these are all spaceports. I don't really want to do spaceports, but I'm down. Grim Hex, though. I could do Grim Hex. Alright, let's figure it out. I'm a rental Taurus right now. It's just starting out. Oh, welcome to the verse. Welcome to the verse. Dude, the Taurus is amazing. Dude, the Taurus is what I started out with renting out. Oh, the Taurus is awesome. It's one of my favorite ships in the game. There's a version of the Connie that's a Phoenix, and it's a luxury ship. And like, the Taurus has my heart, but the Phoenix is really what I really like. It's got that luxury vibe to it. It's really, really nice. Morning from UK. Sir. 141. What's going on? Dude, it feels so nice to get back on YouTube. I was having such trouble with going live on YouTube lately. The past, like, 10 times I've streamed, I haven't been able to get to work, but now I know what to do. So the Idris is always really, really hard to figure out where the F the bridge is. We're good now. Some Star Citizen tonight, huh? How are you guys liking 4.8? Well, if you're new, maybe you don't really know the difference between 4.8 and the rest, but let's get this show on the road. Did they fix the pledge store items not showing up in game? I don't know. I downloaded the hotfix. I'm not really sure about what they changed. Hopefully. Unless starting out more restarting. Game wasn't fun after someone sent me 5 bill. The wipe gives me a first start. Very true. Very true. I'm not accepting another, like, handout again like that. It's not worth it, you know. Holy moly. It's honestly very weird to start out with like an Idris and stuff. You know, that's just like super weird too.
Let me see. It has been a real pleasure to assist you during your visit to Mars. And looking forward to seeing you again soon.
Holy moly. Oh, all my keybinds have changed. Oh, I gotta set up these keybinds real quick. I gotta set up at least one. Where's the cockpit? Cockpit. Open all doors. Boom. Oh, open closed doors. Toggle. That's cool. Okay. Cool. And we're lagging. We're lagging so hard. I just lagged so hard that we're just stuck in this menu right now. That's not looking good. It's not looking good. Uh-oh. I'm definitely feeling the difference with 4.8. I like the retrieve system, the clam system. That's been a breath of fresh air. We are currently... Okay, we're back. Dude. I really need to, There we go. Perfect. Alright, we set cruise control. And we're heading out. Perfect. What are your PC specs? PC specs are... I have a content creator's computer before I say anything. I have a content creator's computer, so my PC specs are for content creation, not for gaming. So they're way crazy. But I have a 490, and then I have an i9 Intel, and then I have around... Let's turn this down a little bit. There we go. And then I have 128 gigabytes of RAM, which is wild. That used to not be so wild, but now it's super wild, especially with the changes in price. So it's a bit of a crazy computer, but I'm very lucky to have it. $470 and 78. I never got into AMD. I don't know what the card or what the different names are. You know what I mean? Switch this. Bring the power down. Power up. We're rocking and rolling. Also, let's track this thing. I didn't even accept it. August Dunlow. Ambitious Dream Station. I think this would be contract unavailable. Interesting. Contract unavailable. This is weird. What do we do now? Courier. From Grim Hex. Wow, are none of the contracts working? That one's working. Maybe not. Uh-oh. With the AI RAM prices are crazy. Dude, it's so insane. It is so insane. I really wish that would stop. I need a PC for engineering course, and the RAM prices have increased by like one. Dude, I bought storage. I bought 4 terabytes the other year for like $375. That same thing from the same website is 1,100. How does that make sense? I mean, it makes sense if you pay attention to where all this stuff is going, but... Alright, so no missions are working. This is terrible. Collections. Maybe we just go to Nick's? All the freight elevators were bugged for me today, even after switching servers. Yeah, it's not looking like a good free fly. I'm gonna be honest. It's not looking good. No missions are working at all right now. What do we do? What do we do? Maybe go look at Microtech? I think the move is kind of explore Pyro a little bit. Routing's not working. Uh-oh. Guys, this ain't good. We're not off to a good start. I was just playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 today. I played that for like 4 hours. And that game is so goated. It really sucks to play a game that's so well done and then come back to Star Citizen and have all these problems. I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Wrath of Clay, what's going on? Wrath of Clay over in Twitch. Also says Kingdom Come. Bro, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is so good. It's crazy, actually. Been doing hauling this whole week. Just takes some fiddling, then eventually works, true. The routing is also super buggy. It takes a bit, but eventually works. Yeah, everything in Star Citizen eventually works. You just have to know how to go about it. Star Citizen is... I always say that Star Citizen is the most expensive chat box ever created. Chat room. Most expensive chat room. The first was great. I need to try the second. Dude, I never even knew about the first one. I never knew about it. So, I've been playing the second one, and it's like... It feels so alive. There are a few video games that give me the sense, like when you play them for a long... You guys know this feeling. So you're playing a video game for a while. And you're immersed in the world. And then you go outside and you learn how to... This is going to sound so weird and so nerdy. Uh-oh. What's going on now? Okay. But I feel like sometimes from video games, I learn how to operate better in life because of like the quest systems, talking to people, talking to villagers and stuff. Cyberpunk 2077 gave me that feeling of like how to move up in life, and like, you know, we start with the shitty apartment, then we get a slightly less shittier apartment, then we get like an okay apartment, you know, like, and you make moves in the city and stuff. And then Red Dead makes me feel that way, that you like, you go talk to this person, and sometimes they give you a mission, sometimes they give you a quest, and like you do it, and then you develop these things, and these things unfold and stuff. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 gives me that feeling, that when I go outside after playing it, I'm like looking at life a little bit differently. That does sound nerdy. It sounds super nerdy, but it's true. A lot of people didn't. Yeah. You know, I don't know. It's just one of those things that like when you see like a good movie, you kind of have that moment when you are done with the movie and you like take inspiration from the main character. We are here. And I feel like that happens to me sometimes with story games. Like I take inspiration from the story or something. I agree, gamers are the same in that sense. Yeah, I feel like it's just one of those things, you know? A lot of people... I remember going to the Pirates of the Caribbean when I was a kid, when it was in theaters, actually. And my cousin... We got done with the movie and my cousin walks out. And they're like, I'm gonna practice my Captain Jack Sparrow walk. Or like my pirate walk. And starts like walking all like drunk like Captain Jack Sparrow. It's just like that. I feel like sometimes media just has such a huge effect on people. Games are just movies you control. Yeah. At this point, I feel like games are better than movies a little bit. Cause if you get used to playing video games that are stories, you go back to like I just watched a movie the other day, and it was 3 hours, and I'm like, that's it. Like we just cut through so much of the story, and just like this is like a TLDR of the story, you know, versus like when you play like Red Dead, it's like 30 hours. Like you could do 100 hours. It's super in depth. Same with Kingdom Come. Like that's valid though. Games are more of an art nowadays. Yeah, for sure. Movies are made from video games these days. Like the days of the comic book superheroes. I mean, how many more comic books do they have to make videos about? They're making stuff about The Last of Us. They're making a Bloodborne movie. They're making Iron Lung from that guy. Alright, I suck at doing... Oh, shit. I suck at doing this. I gotta lock in. Lock in, guys. This is your commander speaking. We are probably gonna screw this up. How are you gonna do this in the Odin, bro? Or the Javelin? Or the Bengal? Dude, how are you gonna do this in the Bengal carrier? They're not going past the Bengal because it would be crazy to do this part of the game. Alright. That's super bright. Are we given the easiest tunnel of all time? Alright, here we go. We have to have made that. There's no if we didn't make that, it's bugged. Oh, we totally made it. It's glitching out. That means we made it. Booyah. Nice. We did it. We did it. Let's go explore. What are you up to, Raph? You can make your own story in some games, especially like RP stuff. Very true. Very, very true. I felt like I made my own story in Cyberpunk a little bit when I played it. I want to go see what's up on Terminus. Opinions on Interstellar, though? Like the movie? I really enjoyed it. It's been a while since I watched it. There's, dude, that sequence with the Tesseract was really, really crazy. I think parts of that movie was actually like a horror film. You know, like when they get on that planet and every hour is 7 years. That's kind of horror elements, I feel like. I'm in bed, bro. Oh, well, right on. Time to get your snooze on. I'll probably go to bed in like 2 hours, 15 minutes. Have you watched Event Horizon? I have not. I used to do that in Night of the Old Republic. I would see how far the dark side I could go. Dude, I get so many comments from a video that I did. 3 videos in particular. One video I did 3 years ago that people still comment on, like, my posts today. They come up and check up on me. They're like, hey, dude, I hope you have had a change in perspective. Because I did low honor Arthur. I did low honor RDR2. And they're like, hey, dude, I hope that you've changed. I hope that the light has come into your life. That's how much people have been affected by that game. Is they come in, like, and check on me. Which is wild. You know? It's a wild thing. That's crazy. It is crazy, you know? I appreciate it, but it's like, guys, this is a video game. Like, and you're seeing one video of me. Like, this is not my entire life. I'm not living real life shooting horses, you know? Event Horizon is an older movie, but you should definitely check it out. You know what just popped in my head? Have you guys ever seen Stargate? The old movie? You shot horses? Bro, I shot horses. I shot horses and I got their whatever their stuff was that I needed at the moment. Stargate is such a goated movie, low-key. That actor was really, really good. That played the main character, the nerd. Stargate, and watched the SG-1 and Atlantis series. Interesting. I'll have to watch that. Dude, Atlantis from Disney was goated, actually. Atlantis, the animation, that was really goated. That's how I knew about Jason Momoa before he was big. Interesting. Stargate is really good, despite being old. True. The idea that, like, there was other people over there, and they were oppressed by this alien god, and, like, the pyramids. I mean, it was just the right amount of, like, ooh, that's an interesting thought, you know? Without being, like, so far out there, or, like, woo-woo, or, like, you know, it's, like, just right in that pocket of, like, all right, I can buy that for a while. Oh, hold on. Got also these lights are weird. I have to change the Emmy just followed on Kick. Emmy, how's your stream going? Good. You know, Emmy, so many people ask me about my stream, and they come in here and they try to sell stuff. And you know, the thing about it is, if you're trying to talk, I'm cool with it, but if you're trying to sell stuff, I'll just say, like, I'm not trying to buy anything. They're gonna ask about graphics, yeah. Okay, well, if you're not, I mean, feel free to stay and chill. I'm just saying. I'm trying to save you time, I'm trying to save my time. Alright, let's figure out where to go here. Bullock's Reach. Man's just casually daily the Idris. Trust me, this don't happen every day. Especially now, it won't happen every day. Like the claim on this is 1 million. It's 900 something thousand, and then 15 hours if I don't. How crazy that? How crazy is that? You know. I'm pretty sure I had a chatter named Emily come in the other day and say the exact same thing. At some point, you gotta not be offended and be like, okay, I need to change my approach. This is like, I mean, it's like kind of like business sense a little bit. I swear that happened a few days ago. What was Kingdom Come Deliverance about, the first one? Dude, if you give me like 2 minutes, I can probably whip you up a super crazy graphic. You just have to take a screenshot of your page, send it to ChatGPT, and say, make graphic. And then I'll be in the gold, you know? Bullock's Reach. You're a blacksmith's son and you basically want revenge. Interesting. Because in this game you're a blacksmith's son, but I won't say what happens because you haven't played it. But it's kind of like it's like something that happens within the first hour. The freight elevator worth 1 million refuses to go down after 20 minutes spent loading it. Ooh. That is a certified Star Citizen experience. What do you have that's worth 1 million right now? Is that also in Bohemia? This is like, I don't know what, they're tossing out names all the time. I can't remember where exactly. It's like, I'm Sir Henry of Saltzik or something, Spotzik, or I don't know, some weird name, you know? Wait, are the missions working out here? That's the question. Hauling. First haul in system. From Stanton Gateway. It does work! Oh my gosh, we gotta go all the way back to Stanton Gateway. The Q's, what's up? Pretty sure the beginning of the second one gives a bit of the recap to the first with flashbacks. That's what I was thinking, because that's what I did today. But yeah, I was gonna say Henry, who is who you are in the first. I imagine, because this guy is the son of a blacksmith. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Jesus loves Officer Juice. Hello, sir. We're lagging so hard. We are lagging so hard. Dude, I can't believe I finally, after like 15 tries, figured out how to stream on YouTube. You gotta get this thing right, that thing right, and this thing right, and then it works. Hey yo, first time viewer. Whoa, that was weird. I've never seen that message come up. Resyncing. Would you recommend this game to new players? Like, would this be a great time to hop on as a newbie? Listen. I'm gonna be 100% with you, okay? This is 100% honesty. right now is not a great time to play the game because there's a lot of bugs. But that doesn't mean that in like 2 weeks it might be better, because they update this game a lot. It's always kind of updating, and this last update was big. And whenever they add systems like this, half of the game crashes. So right now it's a little bit rough. Right now it's a little bit rough. But it depends on what your expectations is. If you want to just fly a spaceship, you can do that in this game. There's a free fly going on. You can play the game for free. I would totally try to fly a spaceship in this game in the next 2 weeks. That's what I would do. 100%. That way, if you're not doing that, then you gotta wait for a while to do the next free fly. I was excited to get back on this game, but I don't know what's going on, man. The servers don't look too solid. Yeah, right now it's just not a good time. Not during free fly. What game is this? Is it a flight sim or like PvP? It's PvP. It's Star Citizen. It's flight sim, PvP, MMO, sandbox, military simulator, space game, the biggest, craziest endeavor of all time. It's really, really nuts. This is my ship that I'm in. FPS shooter, FPS PvP, ship PvP. None of it really works. All of it sometimes works. So space GTA RP. Yeah, basically. Probably gonna play something Forza, to be honest. Played a little tonight. Japan looking crazy, dude. I was thinking about buying that too. You know what I was thinking about buying was Subnautica too. There's just so many games out, you know. How much is the game? You can get it for 45 bucks on sale, which it's on sale right now. But it's free to play right now. You can download it and try it out for the next 2 weeks, and you know, get a spaceship, fly around, do some missions, figure out like if you like it and stuff. So we're in this solar system. So this is the planet we're on. All these planets are actual planets. These are all like things. This is the solar system. This is huge. Like, you QT to these and they take like 8 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes sometimes. If you actually flew to them, it would take like 4 years. So the distances are real. You can actually go into the interiors of ships. That ship is what I was just flying. Like, as far as technology goes, the people who make this game are sorcerers. They're straight up sorcerers. As a gameplay experience, I don't know. Depends on how much your pain tolerance is and how much you enjoy this game, you know. Cheapest is maybe $40. I think the cheapest is $45 because they recently raised the base price to $60. It's on Game Pass. Both are on Game Pass. Really? Is that Xbox Game Pass? Because I have the Xbox app on my computer. I just downloaded it. Dude, we are confiscating fruit. We are confiscating fruit. Xbox. Dude, I will have to get that actually. Because Subnautica 2 looks amazing. I never played the first one. I just see clips of it. Alright, now this is the plant I really want. You know, this is what I came here for. I don't think I can take it though. We're really cold. My guy is freezing right now. Oh, you know what would be great? Is if I put my medbed on the Idris. Holy moly, that would save the world right now. I would be booted back to Stanton. lot of good games on there. Interesting. Yeah, dude. I would like to get a wheel for Forza. That'd be cool. Dude, there's just so much to do. There's so many games to play. There's so much to buy. There's so much. I mean, it's just. Gamers are really in a renaissance right now. Subnautica 2, Star Citizen, Squadron 42, GTA 6, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You know, we just had, what's that game? Expedition 33, Mouse PI, Crimson Desert, Pragmata, Death Stranding just came out for PC, Death Stranding 2. Like, what? Dude, what is going on? We are in a renaissance right now. You know who's not at the table is Elder Scrolls 6. Hey, Chaotic Serenity, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Guys, in like since you're all here, in like a week or so, it depends on when she's available. But I've been talking to the goddess of the Picos. This lady on Twitter who I follow, who she does a lot of Pico content. We're about to fill up this whole thing with Picos. This whole hangar. And I've asked her to join us, and I'm like, how much would this cost? How do we do it? You know, because she does Pico stuff all the time. And she like hasn't been on an Idris in a while. She like doesn't have an Idris, and I'm like, listen, let's get some Picos and fill up the Idris. So I'll let you guys know when that's gonna happen, but I'm still talking to her about it. But I think that'll be really fun. That'll be really cool to see. What we don't have is enough time. We need a way to slow down IRL to plan to play. That's also true. You could spend, I mean, especially these days, like 30, 40-hour story games. Like, that's the main story. Plus, you have like hundreds of hours of bonus content. Dude, I have 250 hours topside in Ark Raiders. Isn't that wild? Okay, I forgot what I was doing. So many games, yeah. I'm looking to getting Subnautica 2 as well. Dude, it's gonna be awesome. Main deck. That'd be awesome. I think I know who you're talking about. Followed her for quite a while on Twitterverse, yeah. She was very nice to me when I first got on Twitter, so I feel like, I don't know, I feel like everybody that's nice to me is just like, I'll be nice to you too. Like, being nice and being respectful is such a hack in life. And I feel like there's just some people that don't abide by those rules. It's like, all right, you are not a part of this anymore. Okay, we need to go to the med bay. Where is the med bay? This is the thing about the Idris, man. You don't want an Idris. This is why you don't want it. Oh, it's over here. It's on the other side. We need playing games 8 hours daily as a full-time job. Yeah. Dude, I mean, like, that's the thing about, like, even as a content creator, like you'd think, like, making YouTube videos, oh, like, you get paid to play video games. Like, no, you get paid to make videos. And when I'm in, like, video mode, it's like 70% editing and then 30% playing the game. And the playing the game part is, like, to get footage, you know? Okay. That was really smart of us to do. What do we all think about books? Primo, genuine question. I'm a massive reader. How many books do you think I read in the year of 2025? I have a family member that reads a lot too. I would say this is This is my honest answer. I would say 52. A book a week. A book a week, maybe. I try to read. I'm not. I skim. I don't know if I've read a couple books lately, but they're all like you know, recommended to me by other people. I'd be all for 8-hour shifts playing games. I'd go overtime. True. Dude, streamers, like, I'm not like a streamer. Like, I don't make my money off streaming. I would have to do like 100x what I am. Not 100x, maybe like 50 times what I'm doing on Twitch and YouTube and stuff, streaming, which might be possible in a few months. But dude, the people who really just stream and play video games, they're like, they don't have a realistic perspective of video games. It's so weird to play with them because they know everything about the game. 149. 149? What are you reading? That's wild. You know who's a big reader is actually Gallydrum. And you know who put out a book? Shout out to my girl Ansra. Who is Ansra? She made a book. She's actually participating in a hopefully if the game goes well, she's actually participating in an event with us soon. Shout out Ansra. What will you have going on in a couple months? Dude, we're just expanding the channel. Like, you know, I'm hiring editors. We're doing more channels. Like, there's not just going to be Primo Says Things. There's going to be, like, Primo Clips and then Primo Let's Plays that we'll have days where we do play Subnautica, and then it goes on that channel. And then I'll keep this channel for, like, really in-depth story videos that are edited by me and maybe another person. I don't know. There's a lot to talk about, but in general, I'm just going to be able to do more, you know. Invest in a lot of it. Fantasy sci-fi. Oh, I thought that was Chaotic Serenity that said that. Wait, you read 149. That's wild. I used to read a lot. Sorry, I got confused for a second. Nowhere near that much now, just never make the time. This guy. Alright. Dude, that's fantasy sci-fi. So what's your, like, what are your top faves of the year? Okay. Let's lock in real quick. We have no ammo. Alright, we're locking in. We're zoning in. Killing that guy. Oh. Oh, we need to find a gun. We need to find a gun. What does this guy have?
Today just got interest.
Brick.
Did you see that? I killed one.
Sorry, I got your guys' names wrong for a second, but Gamer's Life Kendall just followed. Nice. Welcome in. I think that's on YouTube, so I think they're watching videos actually. Is the Let's Play channel already out? Nah, that's gotta be another editor that does that. It's just too big of a task for me to do. Like, these videos, dude, editing takes so long. Especially if you want to do it right, it just takes forever. It takes forever. Love Brandon Sanderson. Skyward was incredible, and I'm currently halfway through Mistborn. Interesting. I've never heard of any of that. Mistborn is great. I loved the Stormlight Archives. Y'all are talking in a different language. I need to read fiction and stuff because I'm really loving doing, like, going on stories for video games. I bet I would really like stories in, do you think this would kill us if we just jumped down? I think it would. Stories from books, I think it would be cool. Plus, I think it would be really nice if Ansra does come to that event with us. I think it would be nice to buy her book. That would be cool. We got more ammo, thankfully. Stormlight Archives is my TBR. TBR is about 56 books long, I think, somewhere around there. Whoa. What's a TBR? Who's online right now? Dumas is on. Meet Marionette. Oh, Chaotic Serenity's on. What are you doing in game, Chaotic? Pretty epic. That his whole series is linked. If you ever read Arcana Unbound. Who be read? I don't know. Antra is she's a big community person in Star Citizen. She actually does a lot. She's a mod for a big Discord for creators, and then she also is one of the leaders of 388, the org.
Someone got knocked!
Where's the other guy? I swear I saw another guy. This is actually like, oh my gosh, that's... Dude. That is so goated.
Where the hell they go?
That I can just do that. Wow.
Kicking off a patrol to look into it.
Wait, I want to put this... Cannot fit inside. There's this cashmere sweater. Let's take that. These gloves. Dude, I would love another gun, though. Man. I wish there's parallax ammo. Okay. Is there anything of value in here? These guys have cool shoes. I don't see anything. Dude, this game is gonna be off the chisel when they figure it out. Like in 20 years. Oh, there's me. Custodian. Dude, I wish there was more parallax stuff. We should go to a station and get some parallax ammo. Load up. What I should be bringing boxes and stuff. Let's go to Stanton Gateway.
My
Okay. Sorry. Whoa. A whole bunch of chats just happened at once. I swear. Off-screen spamming your chat. I'm not doing anything right now. Oh, you want to join? I don't know what I'm doing, really. I'm just kind of vibing in the verse. I have 400 plus games to be gamed. Oh, yeah. Jeez. I was cargo hauling, and I was just raged after my freight elevator stopped working. You guys want to know something I recently learned? Apparently, there is some kind of third-party organization that writes the base code and sets standard for every single emoji for all the big phone OS makers. The companies only make the image. That's interesting. That's wild, actually. I think I'm gonna go to Stanton Gateway, pick up this delivery thing, pick up another ship to put in the hangar, pick up some boxes so I can loot, and then I can live out of this thing for a while. That'd be a good idea. The problem is that, oh, there's no extra large hangars in Pyro. Damn. Or do I? Gosh, this game, man. I know that they definitely haven't fixed Idris docking, so I'm probably just gonna lose this Idris again. Ships inside a ship, dude. Look at this thing. This can carry like 12 Gladiuses. Love to. I can head over your way. Okay, no problem, no problem, no problem. Yeah, this game is insane. It's true. 07. Jack 3. Jack and Daxta. Primo? Mr. Jack? Does this guy know me? How do you keep this away from other players? Arc Raiders rats got me paranoid. You don't. You just accept that there's always gonna be pirates. I'm okay with pirates. It's fucking, dude, I don't know. I'm okay with pirates. It's there's other things to worry about that not to worry about, that just are fucking annoying. I am Primo, yes. Who is this guy? Made a few vids about living out of the Idris. This guy did? Jack 3? Or am I lost in the conversation? I'm lost in the Idris, that's for sure. Alright, we go up. Polite pirates are great. True. Maybe this guy was just saying my name, I don't know. Moving up. Detox. Oh, really? Did he make a video about that? I know Detox. That guy's really, really nice. My only video that I failed at the other month, like my first flop in like 3 years. He commented on and watched it. He commented in a way that it was obviously that he watched the whole thing. And I thought that was really touching. He's a content creator. Oh yeah, I know him. He's goated. He has some of the best Star Citizen content forever, or ever, and he has been doing it forever. He's been doing it for like 10 years. Just Star Citizen. I mean, like, if you scroll back through his vids, it's all Star Citizen. He deserves he deserves to be where he is right now. He has editors for sure. He is. I don't know if he edits those videos or something. I don't know. He has to have a team. He has to have a team by now. I haven't talked to him about that, but we've talked in passing. I need to get another haircut. Alright, let's put this thing on cruise control. Which vid was it where he commented? I privated it because it's not part of my niche, and so I took a long break from content creation from August to like February. Now I still uploaded videos, but they were like old videos. There are videos that were already done, and I came back and I was really burnt out, and I didn't know that I was burnt out. And so I made a bunch of different videos. I made one about Microsoft Flight Simulator. I made another one about WoW. You know, I just made these different videos that were kind of like half-assed a little bit. And the WoW video capped at like 800 views. And that's the lowest video that I've ever done, that I have done in 3 years. And now I just have like much more direction. I feel like being burnt out is more about not having direction than like where you want to go with things. But he follows me on Twitter. He talks to me on Twitter a little bit sometimes. He's a busy guy though. You know who I really like as a content creator from SC is Enterprise. That guy is goated. That guy's living the dream. Just playing drums and video games all day. Like, can you imagine? You have the hammery engine sounds on your Idris too. What does that mean? You making fun of my Idris right now? I told Detox like a month ago, or like maybe 2 months ago, that I thought he had the best thumbnails in the niche. Okay, we don't need to go to Bloom. We need to go to Stanton Gateway, which is a whopping all the way over there, which is huge. Okay, checklist. We need to get a box. We need to get several boxes. We need to get a vehicle. I don't know if it's worth it because we're going to lose this Idris for sure. 100%. We could bedlog. We need to get a ship. We need to get a vehicle. We should have done this all back at Stanton. Holy moly. What's his band name again? I don't know. I tried to go to a show, but he wasn't coming close to me. When you boost, the engine sounds like a floppy exhaust. You know what exhaust is the best is the Polaris. The Polaris is the best exhaust, or the best boost sound ever. What sticks you use? I have Thrustmaster Hotas. It's like the Xbox version. I got it from Christmas from a family member. It's like $60, I think. But are you gonna be on tonight? Wait, let's just say this. How's being a busy bee? So, I don't really, right now I'm playing keyboard and mouse. I normally just play keyboard and mouse in this game because I want sticks. I want like VKBs. But that would mean that I need to change my chair. So, a stick from VKB is like 150, plus another 150, plus another 150 for the chair. It's an expensive setup for a video game. And as much as I would love that, I know that I'm going to be playing a lot of GTA this summer, a lot of Red Dead. I mean, the content push for Star Citizen that's happening right now for me is basically going to be, it's not going to be it, but it's kind of going to be it. I mean, like, I'm really going to try to push hard on GTA 6. It's just such a big, I mean, it's such a big opportunity. To put this in perspective, this is, you guys want to talk some nerd stuff? This is what I nerd out on. Okay. This is super nerdy. So, if we need to stop talking about it, we can, but the competition for Red Dead is one of the highest competition niches on YouTube. The search for Red Dead. So the competition is about 85, 90. All right, I'm probably gonna go read till 3 a.m. like I do every night. That should answer your question as to how I read so many books. Salute. Good night. Have a nice time reading. It's been fun talking to you. Yeah. If you want, I don't know if you've already left, but if you want to join our little community, I'm putting the Discord into all the chats. Anyways, that was really loud. Join the Discord. We're chilling out there. We're kind of just talking about stuff. Otherwise, it's all right. You don't have to. We're not forcing you. So there's two games that have the biggest search volume on YouTube. And that is Minecraft and GTA. And those are wildly competitive. Super competitive. Bet. Still here? Alright. You'll join? Sweet, sweet, sweet. So Red Dead has some of the highest competition in any game niche for videos. And competition isn't really competition. It just means that there's a lot of videos about it. I don't know. You can think of it in a lot of different ways. But the search volume is around 80 out of 100. The search volume for Star Citizen is also around 75 to 80, which is pretty high. It's about as high as Red Dead. Red Dead's old, which is so interesting, right? But here's the thing. Here's the thing. The competition for Star Citizen on YouTube for videos is around 40. So it's super low competition. There is nobody making videos for Star Citizen, basically. It's like very free range. And there's reasons for that. Because Star Citizen is a hard game to make content for. You actually have to go places, you have to play the game like everybody else. You can't just teleport places and get footage. Okay. Permission to come aboard. Granted. Hop aboard, soldier, hop aboard. The hangar is open. Please do not crash and die. BKB with the left stick, that's at an angle, that's my goal. I had the Soul R2 and ended up returning them. I've heard that the left stick is the way to go. I don't know why that is, but I've heard that that's the way to go. So, here's the thing, okay? GTA. Why are 2 people coming aboard? Why is there another person aboard? Who is here? State your business. How do I check who's on board? Can I check that? We've got a serious situation right now. Oh, it is Amarin. Is she online? I hope it's Amarin. It is Amarin. Look at that. It's totally Amarin. Based on your experience, are Let's Plays truly dead? Can they be revived? Let's Plays are not dead. What's dead is not editing the video. You can't just play a game and not edit the video. That's dead. That's a thing of the 2010s that's not going to be revived. But, like, Let's Plays that are edited and, like, you cut out all the boring parts and you edit it in a funny way or an engaging way or an interesting way, that's totally doable. People do that all the time. Okay. Guys, we need I don't know really what we need. Can somebody take control of the Idris real quick? I would love that. I need to go down. Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna go in, get the boxes, get a ship, and I'm gonna come out guns blazing. But I need somebody to hold on to the Idris. Maybe go behind an asteroid or something. And keep this locked. And I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Also, you guys should definitely medbed on the Idris before you do anything. So, I hope you guys have a open all keybind because I'm opening all. I'm about to go get the boxes. I probably don't need to open all. Let's undo that actually. Did the new hotfix just release or when does it drop? It released today, I believe. But you have to scroll, like where it says play live, you have to hit that arrow button to the drop down. It's on the drop. It's not like fully implemented on live yet. If that makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna go get some boxes real quick. Some boxes, a ship. Hello. Some boxes, a ship. We're in an Idris, so we don't really need food. My nose is itchy. TMI. How do I get out of this thing? Through a... Do I really need... There's a way to do this. There's a way to do this. I know there is. Not through there. Hello? Maybe through this? Hello? No. There's a way to get out of this, Idris. I just don't know what it is. There's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. It's this thing. Here it is. Need a lift? You get in, loser, we're going shopping? Okay, fine, fine, fine. Alright, Emran's gonna take me over there. Alright, what hangar doors do we need open? The back? Open rear. Open the rear! Bring back a combat one? Oh, no. We'll leave that one in here so we have 3 ships. Okay, wait. Don't damage the goods. And by the goods, I mean my Idris, not your M80. Alright. Figure out what you're doing. Open up. Open up. How do I open this? Ramp access. There we go. Alright. Take me to your leader. Close. Alright. Anyways. So, the search volume for Star Citizen at any given moment hovers around 2 to 4 million per month. The search volume for Red Dead hovers around 8 million, which is huge for gaming. Now get this. The search volume for GTA is around 30 million. It is multiple times bigger than both those markets. The search volume for Minecraft is like 45 million. And the search volume for Roblox is double, which is wild. Absolutely wild. The competition is higher on all those. Okay, wait a second. I just sat down at the perfect time. That's crazy. Nice. Alright. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, let's go get the food. Let's go get the cargo crates. So you think SC will be a wasteland when GTA 6 drops? No. Well, yes. I think every other game in the world will be a wasteland when GTA 6 drops. But I also think that there's a lot of people that don't care about GTA 6. I think there's a lot of people that are like kind of whatever about it. But you know, as somebody who has like a PhD in Red Dead, the tech that's in Red Dead is so absurd. The frickin' horse's balls shrink when it's cold, dude. The tech in Red Dead is absurd, and that was borderline 10 years ago. Like, think about what they have now. And that's their Red Dead is their second tier game. That's their side quest. GTA 6 is the real thing. So, dude, like what they have now is, I think it's just gonna draw everybody in. I don't think, I think there's gonna be people, like, I don't have a console right now. I know a lot of people don't have a console right now. I know a lot of people that are gonna wait till it comes out on PC. But for me, I'm buying a console just for this. I'm buying a console just for GTA 6. Granted, I am a content creator. I can make money off. I can make that money back. But where's the store all stuff? I don't know if it's gonna be a desert, but it's definitely not. I think all video games are gonna. I think GTA 6 is going to be very popular. I'm using so much of my money. Okay, we get this. Why is there a Polaris head here? Beats me. Beats me, dude. I'll wait for PC. I think most people will wait for PC. But there is that moment where it's like, what is up, bro? Joel Smart! Guys, W's in the chat for Joel Smart. Joel is a VIP. He was one of my first stream viewers. Holy moly, dude. Joel, oh my god. I love you, dude. What's up, bro? What are you up to? That's the real question. What are you up to?
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage. Vehicles, please visit us again.
Dude, I'm about to take this channel to the next level. I'm hiring editors, dude. I'm hiring editors. Do you remember last year when I was just streaming RDR 1 and RDR 2? And I had like, dude, those were the times, bro. Those were the times. Alright. I've got this cutlass. I'm gonna bring up the stuff. We're gonna move the stuff. We're gonna do it. Yeah. Huge W's, huge W's. Cutlass can't fit. It doesn't need to fit. It just needs to fit all this stuff. I just need to transfer this stuff over to the Idris, and then we'll be on our way. The next thing we need to find... Well, I guess we do a contract real quick. But the contract takes us to Bloom. So we go to Bloom and we find a place that has a garage that we can bring up land vehicles. We have all these boxes. We can store stuff on the boxes. We can loot. It's not a big investment. And you're getting your own editor. True. Dude, it's crazy. It's a big step, man. I've been looking at editors. I've been looking at a lot of, I mean, just a lot of stuff. Also, this week I've had like some health issues. Fucking stupid stuff. So I've been resting. But it's getting better, so. CIG already has Rockstar level funding. If only they can produce at the same time as well. Well, I wouldn't say that they have Rockstar level funding. I think that because you have to think about it like this, in my opinion. Rockstar makes probably like $1 billion every year, you know? And CIG has made $1 billion since the crowdfunding started. That's a big difference, you know, in my opinion. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying, like, I think they'll have Rockstar level funding when Squadron 42 drops. I think that's when we start to see like them pull. I mean, they're pulling over 100 million. Good night. All right, no problem, no problem. If you want, come into the Discord. If not, that's all right. I dropped a link earlier. I can drop a link again, but I really appreciate you coming in, having fun with us. All right, I'm ready to go. I'll be out there in a second. So I heard the M80 is your new favorite ship. Listen, lady, listen. Aurora M Mark II floating around us. All right, well, let's, why don't you quantum out of there? And I'll meet you. On YouTube, it didn't drop here. Oh. Discord. Why don't you, Chaotic Serenity, why don't you quantum out of here and then we'll meet up with you. Unless you believe that they're, like, chill. I just don't trust anybody anymore. Especially when you're streaming, there's like a heightened level of bullshittery that goes on. If I got wrecked right now, if I just am sitting here and I get wrecked by a missile, somebody's watching. But I think after Squadron 42 drops, we're gonna see like CIG get like 300 million per year, and that's huge. I think Rockstar definitely makes like 2 billion a year or something. Like, it has to be bigger. I mean, Shark cards alone. Can you find a QT point and go for it? Let's just we can maybe just undock here. That might be fine. If they're gone, I don't see them anywhere. That guy's over there. That's a fuel ship. What the hell? That's cool. Alright, let's just undock here. It'll be real quick. Can you open up the hangar door? Is that possible? You're a video editor for 6+ years. I'd be down to work with you and figure something out, especially with a SE creator. I don't know why YouTube is so delayed here. Sorry. I'm not sure either. I'm using Meld, and Meld is weird with YouTube. I don't know why. Seems safe enough. I think... Is it Armistice Zone? I didn't know that it was. That'd be cool. Yeah, if you have any like reels or anything, message me on Discord. But I don't know, I've been looking at a lot of video editors, and I don't know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's one of those things where, like, I've been editing for a while, and, like, I know what I need to do. And the thing about... Oh my goodness, what just happened? Okay. The thing about it is, I will be moving away from Star Citizen soon, if not already. I've got like 2 or 3 videos that I'm working on for Star Citizen at the moment, and then the rest is like, I'm switching so hard to Rockstar. It's just gonna be the thing. Okay. It would be funny if you rammed him since he's in your way. That's part. I kind of just want to put this video out the way it is because it's so funny how like, oh my god. The video is just like a regular Star Citizen video, and 10 minutes in, I'm like, and then I killed my friend. It's called Gravity Lixon. It's weird that the gravity happens right there. But yeah, join Discord. I would love to talk. No promises, though. Can't promise anything. But it would be cool to talk. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, well, this doesn't work. We have to go higher, and then we have to do this. No. Emran, are you on board? You are on board. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go around. I'm just gonna go around. Or maybe I can get on this thing. Down for anything? I'll let you know when the teams figure something out. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Can I do it? Can I do it? There we are. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Shoot. Take us to Bloom, Captain. Take us to Bloom. Gonna put this all in the cargo area. It's crazy to me that this is not the cargo area. It's not crazy to me, it's just cool. You know, this is really just a hangar. Aim for the rails holding the doors. I see, I see. He needs us to hold his hand. Listen. Do you know how hard it is to stack boxes and talk at the same time? The only people that can do that are like grocery people, which I was once one of those people. So I have training is what I'm saying. I know how to do it. It's a very complex task. Perfect. Oh. I hope these don't disappear while I'm moving them around. That would be terrible. Bueno Ravine. Bueno Ravine is where we're going. This is going to Bloom, right? I thought it was going to Bloom. Oh, all of those got accepted. That's so funny. Wow. Wait, what? Wait. Yeah, we're going to Bloom. Yeah. Okay, we're going to Bloom. CIG moment, isn't it always? Emran, where are you? Do you want to help with these boxes? Put them in their place. I guess these ones can stay out, but these ones gotta go up. That one can go up. Main deck. Press R to route? Really? I did not know that. That's cool. Blue Wayne, what's your story? Do you play Star Citizen? Oh, I should have gone up with that. I'm a dummy. I can't believe I have an Idris. It's so weird that this is my ship. How was your day, Emerin? There's also cargo grids on the sides of the big hangar. Really? I didn't know that. Maybe we should do that instead. Our ship. If that's our ship, then the Polaris is our ship as well. Alright, let's go back down. I just did the stupidest thing. I bought the game in 2023, but I also take chunks of breaks. Who doesn't? Doing mainly due to bugs, yeah. Who doesn't, man? Who doesn't? Where are the grids? Oh, these are the grids, aren't they? Yeah. Right? These are the grids. Fell out again? It's probably us doing things. I mean... Alright, lady. If you lose the box... That was so close. You guys should have been here for my, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 stream. That was interesting. Guess. Hashtag hydrate. Do you think Squadron 42 will drop this year? No. We're almost halfway in the year. It's radio silence. It's also halfway through the year, and GTA 6 has not had a trailer. They haven't talked about anything for GTA 6. So, I don't think that the radio silence is a good indicator whether it's going to come out this year or not. I think that it's going to come out for Christmas. So, at the end of the year. That's so weird, that little glitch that happens. I think it's going to come out for Christmas. I don't see it coming out for October. That is way too close to GTA 6. Christmas, they might have some time. I don't know. November 19th is when GTA 6 comes. I don't know. They're just fucked either way. I mean, they're just fucked either way. Whether they bring it out in August, September, October. October might be an okay place. But immediately after, they're going to get whomped. I wonder what will come out first. GTA 6 or Squadron 42? I don't know. Damned if they do, damned if they don't. It's like... You know? And I've come to the terms with the GTA 6 community doesn't know anything. Because I'm like following so many Rockstar people. Because that's like what I was doing before I got into Star Citizen. Like that's... Like I was following everybody in the space for Red Dead and Rockstar. And then I got into Star Citizen. But those guys don't know any... I mean, they're in the dark. They don't know what's going on at all. And that's not a knock to them. It's just this... They really don't know. Everybody was saying that Trailer 3 was going to come out a couple weeks ago. Didn't come out. Everybody was saying Trailer 3 was coming out this week. There was a Best Buy leak that said that pre-orders went on yesterday throughout till the 21st. That's apparently wrong. And that was like a real leak. GTA will be way more popular than Squadron 42. 100%. CIG has a ton of flack from still being an alpha. Yeah. The other thing is nobody knows about this game. And that's a hill that I will die on. Nobody fucking knows about Star Citizen or Squadron 42. Nobody knows. And I don't mean that nobody as in nobody knows, but like, obviously we know and we are somebody. But, like, my entire friend group. I didn't know before 2025. And my entire friend group did not know about Star Citizen. And all of us are gamers. So, like, what the hell? Like, you think that Squadron 42 is going to be this big event? It will be a big headline event. And then for, like, the true gamers of the world, they'll be like, oh, I'll play that. Like, I'll give it a try. Why not give it a try? Like, I want a new game. Game looks good. Game looks great. Squadron 42 looks fucking amazing. It looks one of the best game. It looks like one of the best games ever. As much as I want to play Squadron 42, I can understand why they would delay the game further back. Maybe they can use that extra time to patch more bugs, since it will be a lot of people's first SC experience. Now, here's the thing. All right, guys, let's put in our tinfoil hats. Here's the thing, okay? A couple years ago, Star Citizen goes to monthly patches. Why is that? Okay, there's a lot of reasons for that, but why? Now, you think about I wish that the Star Citizen was in 1.0 and super polished before Squadron 42 comes out, because there's going to be an influx of players. Now, here's where we get out of, like, dev land and get into marketing and sales. Can you share the missions? Yes. It's 50,000, so this is nothing, by the way. This is for a video. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Sorry, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Hello? Wait. This is the right one. Sorry. Sharing now, sharing. Okay, so according to sales, send again didn't show up. According to sales, and according to money being made, they don't need Star Citizen to be polished. And it would be awesome to have it be polished. It would be super cool. Sharing right now. That's probably delayed for you guys. It'd be awesome to be polished, but they don't need it to be polished. There's going to be a bunch of people that come into the verse because of Squadron 42. Star Citizen's not going to be ready. Most of them are going to leave. Some of them are going to stay. They're going to make way more money off those guys. Squadron 42 is probably going to be a classic space game. Like, it's going to be the space game. Like, as RDR2 is the cowboy game, this is going to be the space game. I mean, what other space game do you know of that's, like, going to be on this level? Like, there's nothing. So, this is going to be the space game. As solo campaign. And a lot of people like solo campaigns. And a lot of the people that like solo campaigns don't like MMOs. It's just, like, kind of a fact. A lot of MMO players don't play solo games. So, a lot of people in the verse are not excited for Squadron 42. They're excited for Squadron 42, so Star Citizen will get more funding. If I were to play RDR, should I play one first, or does it not matter? Emran, you are talking to the PhD scientist in Red Dead. You need not play RDR1. You need not play RDR1. It would be cool to play RDR1 first years ago, but RDR1 plays like a very old game. So it's not that good of it's not that good of an experience. But RDR2 is the most goated game in existence. It is the best game ever. It really is. Alright, let's sit. By the way, did the missions show up? 100% plays like Skyrim. It plays worse than Skyrim. It plays worse. So, like Skyrim with no mods, it plays worse than that. Way worse. Now, RDR1 is cool to go back to after you've done the RDR2 story. So, RDR1 is the story that happens after RDR2. Flip them and reverse it. It's Star Wars, basically. So, I played RDR2 first, and then I played RDR1. And I played RDR1 because I was curious, but I played RDR1 for my channel and for my audience because I wanted to do them the solid of like connecting all the videos and connecting all the lore and going really deep on the lore. And a lot of my audience thanked me for playing that. So RDR2, is it worth playing? RDR2 is like the third most bought video game ever created. It is definitely not niche. Not niche. Like at all. It's goated. If you like story games, oh, you're gonna fall in love with Arthur. You're gonna fall in love with Arthur. Arthur frickin' Morgan, dude. Okay, I forgot to open up the hangar door. Thank you for flying, Chaotic. Sorry to pin that on you. Did not see the mission. Alright, we're gonna try it one more time. This is only 50k. I can literally just pay you guys. So. Sharing. Sharing. I shared it twice. I would expect payment regardless. Alright, I'm opening this up. Let's go. Okay. This music hitting right now. Alright, I'm sending these down. Oh, I'll pay you, don't worry. RDR2, oh my god, I can't believe you haven't played RDR2. Yeah, just, here. I'm sharing. Shared. I've shared this for the... Somebody is shooting us? Are these players?
Hey, what's up, brother?
Oh my god.
What's up, pal? What's up, buddy, pal?
What's up, you
What's up,
fucking
you fucking dog? Oh, fucking
What's up, you
going
fucking
on,
dogs?
We've got people. We need to kill them right now. We've got people. We need to kill them right now. I hope you guys med-bedded. I hope you guys med-bedded. What is going on?
Oh!
Are you in the pyro system? We are. I'm gonna turn this whole comms off. There we go. This is going to be quite the adventure that just happened upon us. I'm going to the bridge real quick. Captain's quarters. Control room. I hope to God that y'all med-bedded. Because we're about to kill these guys. Okay. Open this. Close this. Where's the close button? Close. Locked. Call elevator. Okay. Oops. Lock. Okay. I'm leaving for a second. I'm leaving this. Wait. Can I get it out? Where do you get that blue armor you have on? I have no idea where I got this. Oh, shit. Alright. Cruise control is on. These are locked. Can I lock this? Oh, wait, are you guys down there? Here they are. Wait, where are they? We are now in defense of an Idris. This is... Their VoIP is so loud, I know I turned it off. I only have 37 ammo. We're locking in. We're locking in. Ah, shit. This did get intense fast. If we lose the Idris, it'll be fine. This is really, really good content, so... This is really good. This whole Idris series is part of a video, so... I have no real stake. It is kind of, it sucks, but it is just part of the game. Hopefully we have med gel still. They're not camping it. There's only 2 people here. Contract accepted. Weird. Oh yeah, that'd be good. Wonder if they're up there already. They are.
What's up, bro?
What the hell? Did I turn on my comms again? I did. What the hell? Well, they're like not in here, which is crazy. Mess hall? You know what'd be the craziest thing to do is to do a kamikaze just to just to kill everybody. We've made it this far, which I didn't think we'd make it this far. Oh, here this guy is. I'm flying. This guy's just in front of me. I'm like not reacting at all. Damn. RIP. Top Keck, what's going on, bro? How you doing? This is tonight's story. We're getting marauded by pirates. Showing my buddy at sea? How's that going? Kind of a crazy time to show your buddy at sea. On it, found an M80 at Area 18 safe zone on its side. Hell yeah. Where is Emran and the rest of y'all? Might explode. What do pirates gain from boarding an Idris? An Idris. I mean, like nothing really. We could self-destruct this. I think it's possible. Oh, look at Emran. Calling the elevator. Might explode. Well, shit. Poor Emran. Now me, now me. Are they fucking invincible? Okay. Well, there's only one more, I think. Imagine if there's no med gel, I get sent back to Stanton right now. That'd be wild. Did they res me? I think there's only one more. Oh, shit. Self-destruct. That's exactly what happened. R.I.P. It was a good time. It was a good time. Oh, I heard. This is 100% self-destruct. Yeah, unavailable. That's so funny. So they killed themselves. They initiated self-destruct. I was thinking about it too. But it's good that they did it. They knew that they had no way out. You know? They were basically cornered, like, they were locked inside that room. We knew where they were. We would just keep on spawning, and we just keep on whittling their health down. So the only thing besides camping, what do you call it? The only thing besides camping the med beds would be to just self-destruct.
I'm sorry. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that.
Well, that was a good little, like, story. Should have revived me in the elevator. I tried. I didn't have anything. I think Chaotic Serenity survived, and she's like just like falling. I'm pretty sure that, I don't know. Does that count as griefing? Oh, what? Did any of our ships make it? I would bet no. I would bet my money on no. Okay, now I died. R.I.P.
A friendly reminder to check with your personal
PvP in this game just hits so much harder. You know, like the whole death of the spaceman thing, I wonder how good that's actually gonna go. Because, by the way, team, you guys did wonderful. Shout out to Emerin and Chaotic Serenity for figuring out the situation. I didn't have med pens for Emerin. That would have been great. We wouldn't have been able to stop, even if I did med pen you, we wouldn't have been able to stop the self-destruct that was initiated. They all blew up after the Idris did, yeah. Those guys were fucking annoying. Also, those comms were crazy. But y'all did great. Chaotic Serenity straight to the engineering. Resed Emerin. I was kind of dealing with those guys up on the bridge. I think we did good there. I think we did good for the chaos that just happened. That was our first. That was my guys. Such a random place to encounter people, though. True. That is a very random place. Guys, this was my first actual real pirate. I think that goes more onto the side of griefing. But that was my first pirate experience on the Idris. So I'm actually kind of like, hell yeah, that was fucking dope. Like, it does suck. Nah, it does suck. But it's pretty cool that that just happened. Aurora MK2 on the ground. Possible peeps watching the stream? I doubt it. I mean, maybe. We have 9 viewers. I don't know. Who knows? If you're watching, GG. You guys were really annoying in comms, though. Alright. Tried to negotiate it? I don't know.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Alright. You know what's crazy is I can claim this right now. That's fucking wild.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
I can just claim a new one.
Vehicles, so please visit us again. Goodbye.
What the fuck? Literally just claim a new one. That's wild. Do we want to claim another one though? I kind of want to go space bowling a little bit, if you guys are down for that. That'd be a good way to end the night. Store this. Wait, I don't have any bombers anymore. Drake Cutter. Stinger, Freelancer Max. We could go low flying. You have an A1? Okay, perfect.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage.
Dude, I can't believe that it, like... That really doesn't make sense. That I can just claim another one right after that happened. Like... Who needs insurance? You know? Like, what the hell? You gotta always be claiming your ships. ABC, always be claiming. I gotta tweet that actually. That's a good Twitter post. First night of getting truly pirated on the Idris was a blast. They got to the pilot's seat, performed a, what do you call that? Self-destruction. Self-destruct. And I died. And, well, and all of us died. Including my crew. Went to the ASOP. Went to the terminal right away on my home planet. Free claim instantly. Starting to like the new claim system. Okay. I gotta reduce some of these things. There we go. Perfect. Post. Your paint is back. That's good. There's a lot of shit going on the internets. You can also insure the ship with the paint beforehand. I'm still learning the new system. True. I just find it crazy that I could instant claim the Idris for free. It's confusing, like you can store ships that aren't yours. Really? I didn't know that. The ship vehicle is bricked. I don't think you can unbrick it. I think once it's bricked, it's bricked. Huh. I don't know. How do you unbrick? When I rented a Polaris and it died, it insta-claimed my only once. But it insta-claimed but only once till the next one waited. This patch. See, what happened to me is oh dude, I have a Ferrari on Orison,
Thanks for
dude.
visiting, Crusader. I hope you had a chance to enjoy our beautiful shipyards and breathtaking sky gardens during your stay. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon.
Restitution. Let me move my cursor down so I don't head-on collide. You know what happened to me is I had to claim my Idris and then it was a 15-hour claim. But I think that if you... I don't know how this works, but I think that if you claim the Idris and then 15 hours go by, if it dies and you go back to the ASOP terminal, it's an instant claim because you waited that 15 hours. I don't know, but that's just like what happened, and that's what's been happening to my other ships. I posted, so somebody will surely correct me if that's wrong, but I'm kind of glad that that just happened. That was such good content. That was better content than if we actually completed that mission. that was better content. That's perfect. Sorry to... Okay, let's go to the wallet. Where are you guys at? Chaotic Serenity. Alright. Not 500. Okay, Chaotic Serenity, 50 thou. Where's the other person? Emerin. We sent them 5. Just kidding. We will send Emran a whopping whole nother 49,995. There you go. No, I appreciate you. Also, you guys die by my hand too much. 500,000. I don't know about that one. You guys die by my hand a little bit too much, so I know that playing with me, we don't. If you're playing with me, like we're not playing to win. Like we're playing to have fun. All right. Wow, that was a perfect landing somehow. That's a cool screenshot right there. Dude, I don't know how people use the actual, like, the cameras system. I don't know. I gotta go switch all my stuff from Voidy Vids again. This is ridiculous. Left Alt L. Oh. Left Alt L. Primo basically did pay for it. It was 52K restitution. What does that mean? What are even, I don't even know the keybinds to move the camera in the normal way. Also, Chaotic Serenity, are you in Stanton? Yeah, you are. If you hold F4, you can use your arrow keys. Page up, page down. Okay. I always change it to what Voidy Vids had. He has the best camera settings. It's literally... Oh, yeah. There we go. It's literally so goated. Right. Yeah, I don't know. I need to switch that to Voidy Vids thing. Ida? I'm down. I'm right by Ida, actually. Oh, wait, no, I'm not on Hurston. I'm on Orison. Come on. This place. Crusader. Top Keck, what are you up to in the verse, man? I feel like I've never played with you in game before. You know who was on this? Oh, you went to bed. Ida's Hurston, yeah. What's up, party people? Just had a bunch of people join Discord, which is cool. My PC is not good enough for high FPS, so I stick to collecting bottles and stations and solo easy. Nice, nice, nice. Dude, I played solo for the first 3 months of this game, and I tell people that Star Citizen is a solo game. I'm serious. Star Citizen is a solo game. I wish that I didn't care about my health so I could play I would like to play this for like another hour and then play like a 24-hour stream of Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's a solo game with other solo players around you. Very true. You know what's another solo game is actually Minecraft 2B2T. That's a solo game. I don't know if you guys know what that is. That server 2B2T, I played on that for a while. Let me tell you. That's a crazy game. That's a crazy game. All right, let's go to Daymar. Okay. What? That doesn't make any sense. That don't make no fucking sense. Hello? There we go. We should play Minecraft? I'd be down. I had a Minecraft server with some family members. And it was super dope, but I lost... No, I didn't lose the files. I have the files. That was the one thing that survived. We should play a lot of things. There's a lot of games out there. I still haven't got past that one ship in Windrose. But you know, it is what it is. You know what I've been thinking about playing? Guys, you know what I've been thinking about playing? Elite Dangerous. I want to check it out. Such a fun game, dude. That's what I've heard. I'm ready to get into it, actually. I kind of want to try it just to not to compare it to this game, but just to like see, you know. I have it. I bought it. I have it downloaded. I just have never played it. Like I've never gone past the login screen. Guys, I will do this. We'll go bowling, and then I gotta log off. Fly the Vulture. It's a blast. Interesting. I'll have to do that. We had a really good. This is why I need to stream on YouTube, is because, like, you guys are all talking on Twitch. We've got like 10 viewers on YouTube. Ever played Space Marine 1 or 2? No. I would like to, though. I'll find us a good hill to die on. I'll die on that hill. You know what's a goated game? A goated game is actually what's that Infinite game? It's not Mass Effect. What is it? It's like an underwater. The first couple of games were underwater, under the sea. This is BioShock Infinite. BioShock Infinite is a 10 out of 10 for me. That game has stuck with me since I played it. Also, I gotta finish Alice's Madness Returns. I gotta finish Death Stranding 1. I have a lot of interest in finishing Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's kind of got me right now. Alice's Madness Returns was something that I was playing, and a lot of Star Citizen people came in and was like, what the fuck is this game? But I think that game is goated. It has such beautiful atmosphere.
Quantum fuel, 75%.
What are your guys' goated games? Space Marine 1 or 2? I know that Amarin really likes that cat game. Meow or whatever it is. I don't think it's called Meow. I think it's called something else. What's my QT at? We're good on QT. Stray. Yeah, Stray. Yeah, Meow.
Quantum drive.
Okay. Aerial. By the way, K-Dog Serenity, I don't know if you've ever been space bowling before, but basically our plan is to die. And then we're going to end the stream. So. But we're going to die in a cool way. I love the Fallout series. One of my family members really loves the Fallout series. Stray is awesome, never played, but love to watch.
Deactivated.
You know what's a game that I really like to watch? Originally was Firewatch. That game was ahead of its time. That came out in like 2015. And you know what all the indie games these days look like? By the way, these headphones are amazing. All the indie games today look like Firewatch. Firewatch was really ahead of its time. And the story is so good. It's very atmospheric. I was just playing that the other day. The other day, meaning like 2 months ago. For 30 minutes. Just grabbing a little medical ship and we'll be to Ida. Ooh, that's a good idea. I don't think we've incorporated medical ships into this before. Okay, don't die. You did one time, but we both died. True. Oh, true. Yeah, on Microtech. That was funny. All of them are funny. Dude, the only reason that I was pissed tonight, I would have not been as pissed about, like, I was a little bit pissed. I was trying to hide it a little bit, but I was a little bit pissed about the Idris. But the only reason why I was pissed is because they were yelling in our ears. Like madmen. Otherwise, it's fine. Like, when I get killed in Arc Raiders, I literally say GG. I'm like, good. That was like a good fight. GG. And everybody's like, oh, you son of a bitch. You motherfucker. And I'm like, GG, bro. Like, this is like what's supposed to happen in the game. I wouldn't have been... I was just like disturbed. Twas Emeren's idea. That's a good... Well, you know. They need to take lessons from Kyosa, true. Kyosa gives people a chance. Threadripper, holy moly. Somebody's using a Threadripper for Star Citizen. I had to order my CPU from Chinese vendor. I hope I do good stream. All right. It'd be really cool to have, I don't know, I've been thinking about like what you could do with a racer and a bomber. Imagine if you were flying a racer and you had to time like when it was going under. You want one of these? Well, hey. Maybe you could be the lucky winner of me putting a referral code in one of my videos that's coming up for beginners. Maybe that'll happen. Or I might just be selfish and try to get the javelin. Let's see. Let's see. I swear, I don't know.
Complete.
Whose ship is this? What do you mean? Yours, dumbass. You're subbed on both. You're subbed on Twitch and YouTube. You made a emoji for us. Who else? Who else? Let's see. What are my referrals at? Haven't checked them since I got the Idris. So it was 1,042 like a couple weeks ago. Sign in. This is what I hate about Robert Space Industries. They always ask you to sign in and stuff. 1,074. Your next reward. Oh, we unlocked something for the DefenseCon stuff. We unlocked the DefenseCon Dragonfly thing. Cool. Dude, these guys are crazy for the weekly stuff. 189. Some people are getting after it. These are not content creators, though. These are like Google Ads guys. One time I got... Mr. Kraken is killing it. One time I got... To be on the all-time leaderboard. Now I could be super selfish and try to get on the all-time leaderboard, but I don't think that's my jive. I would need to do 7 times what I have right now. The wind is crazy. It's very windy right now. I'm just excited that that was actually like organic and it wasn't stream snipers. Like, thank the Lord for that. I just blacked out while slightly pointed at the ground. That's not good. Mr. Ass, he's a fun guy to play with. He's got bigger fish to fry than us. He's like Frodo Baggins. He's got mithril under his armor. That's wild. Isn't it wild? Dude, I never would have thought. You know what's super wild is I was just kind of doing my YouTube thing. Like, Star Citizen was like I was doing back-to-back Red Dead videos and I got really tired of it, and I played Star Citizen like for like 3 months, and I was like, all right, we'll do one Star Citizen video. And then here we are. I have like one of the top 20 biggest videos of the niche, which is weird. Although I think that might be bumped down a little bit because of Accuse and another guy. Accuse is goated. Accuse is seriously goated. People underestimate Accuse. Accuse is like a weird hybrid of machinima, retention stuff, like superior gameplay and superior editing. Like, he is a weird hybrid of editor. Huh, the medical ship just vanished. So you need a pick me up? It turned into a whole sea. That's even more perfect. Bring the whole sea. Bring the whole sea. Just marooned me. What, you have... Don't you have... You have this ship. Come along, citizen, come along. guys want to know what this ship can do? I mean, someone else's hull sea spawned. It's in this place. Have me we pretty ship out. Oh, okay. Well, if you need something, let me know. There she blows. There she blows. This game. Perfect. That was just weird. Got off to Polaris to put the pretty ship in it and it went poof. Oh. Rip. I'll be going now since it's late. Now I already reached out to you in DMs. No rush, of course. Have a good night. Hey, thank you. It was good to meet you, bro. If we haven't met before. Sorry, I'm kind of bad with names, but yeah. I'm glad that you're a part of the Discord, and let's talk some more. Have a good night, brother. We're getting off soon, so. Watch this. 1 in a million. Ace in the hole. One in a million.
Attack.
Oh. Well, that bomb is going somewhere. Not really sure where. Wait, there's another. What the fuck just happened? That's an actual what the fuck just happened. I don't know what happened. Did you kill me? You couldn't have killed me. Did my own bomb kill me? Well, there goes space bowling. Also, why haven't I, like, revived? I'm glitched in the thing, aren't I? What the fuck is going on, dude? Glitched as AF. I don't think I'm alive. I think it's registering me as dead, but I don't know, either the client. So what's space bullying? Space bullying is where we get a bomber and somebody sits on a mountain, we try to bomb them, but that didn't happen. That can't happen anymore because this is Emeren's bomber and I'm dead in it and I'm glitched. So I'll have to backspace. But I can't backspace because I'm glitched. Look at that. What the F is going on? I don't know what's going on. I'd have to menu. Let's see. Let's see. I do have to go to bed soon. Alright, well, we're here.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Which one? Which one? Thunderstorm. Can't we rent everything for free this week? We can, can't we? What am I doing? I'm a dummy. 350R.
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I have like no really fun ships. I just have like all the referral ships.
Your vehicle has. Please visit.
You're at New Babbage. Just rent an A1. I'm not at New Babbage. I'm at Orison. I'm where the cool kids play. I'm where the vampires hang out. Hey, how are you? How are you doing? Courtney Dune 91. You know, it's always the sellers that have a woman's name. They come in here and they say, hey. They come in here, they say, how are you doing? And then they say, how is your stream going? And then they talk to me for like 15 minutes and then they ask me to buy something. Free Misk and a few others. Aegis tomorrow. Oh, I see, I see. Aegis. I wonder if they'll have the Idris for free fly. That'd be crazy. Courtney Dunn, if you're still in here, let's have a conversation. Are you a part of like a firm? Are you like a part of an agency that does this stuff? We've been trying to contact you concerning your ship's extended warranty, I know. Like, is there an because you guys all have the same approach. And I'm starting to think that you guys work for like a... It's like telemarketing or something. You know? It's like, what the hell? Oh, and secret stuff. You can stack rentals up to 90 days. Whoa. Cheers. I think I might do a movie night in Discord if I can figure that out. But the problem with that is how do you record a movie?
Landing gear raised.
You gotta pirate it, I think. I mean, you have to buy it on Blu-ray and then put it on. I mean, that's what I meant.
Shield system inactive.
I drink chocolate milk, bitches. Speaking of,
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
watch this shit. I just fell through the ground and saw a random cave with a tree in it. Dude, let's get lit. Let's get lit on chocolate milk, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just like, let's get fucking lit, bro. Hey, yeah. Chocolate milk sounds great right now. No, I don't work for an agency. I just earn my living selling my creativity like logos. Courtney Dunn was in here and they answered. Guys, Stubby's in the chat for Courtney. Like logos and banners just to cover my expenses. Respect. Respect. I have a lot of questions, but I also value your time. And I'm just letting you know that I'm not going to be purchasing because I also am a creative fellow as well. And I do all my own things. So I will be telling you that I won't be buying, but if you want to just chill and chat and just answer questions, then I have so many questions for you. Chill, the milk to just below freezing and it acts like Adderall sometimes. Emran, you offered. That was not me telling you. That is absolutely not true.
Deactivated.
False prophet, liar, deceiver. For real, I'm totally doing that. Chocolate milk is pretty good. That's all I gotta say. Okay, we need to actually QT here. In no way did I make you make that emote. It's an awesome emote. I gotta install that on Kick and YouTube if I can. I think I can install it on YouTube. It's just been a while since I did that. There's so many different things that you have to do. So what do you use for your creativity, Courtney Dune? You use Photoshop? Also, what's the market like with AI these days? Everybody using AI. Now, I don't want to alarm anybody in the chat. Anybody that's been demystified, but your boy made this channel when he was broke as a freaking joke. Okay? I was beyond broke when I started this channel. So beyond broke, okay? You don't want to know how broke I was, okay? I didn't have a computer. I didn't have anything. The first 10 videos of this channel were made on my phone, on the app. I screen recorded videos on YouTube on the phone, and then I put it into the app and edited it, and then I put a blanket over my head, and I narrated the videos while it was going. Okay, I was broke. Can you add me on Discord so I can share? Don't do that, Emerin. You gotta have a website, Courtney. I would advise not to do that. I've done that before. It's not a good idea. See, this is the thing. What is y'all have the same approach every time. I'm sorry to get aggressive. I'm getting too aggressive. I'm sorry. But M's my lieutenant, all right? Listen. My icon for my channel. Moral of the story of the joke, or the broke is a joke thing. My icon for the channel and my banner are both from DALL-E 3, which was ChatGPT image generation years ago. That was when I was broke as a joke. I mean, I was broke. Now I'm like what's known in the business as low-key rich. Is where you have a lot of time on your hands. But I'm not rich. I'm broke still, but I just have more time. Which is really, I mean, that's what, I don't know. I should stop talking. But that's what I'm saying. I mean, like, what's the market for that when people are just using AI? You know? I hate to say that I used AI for the profile pic, but I couldn't do it myself, and there was just no feasible way to pay for somebody else to do it. I would have loved to do that. But nowadays, I have a computer, and I learned how to do 3D modeling and 3D animation, so I could just make a skull myself. But I really like the profile picture. You know? Okay. Got the A1. Alright, let's go to Ida. You know? Because of AI, people don't hire us for work anymore. We talk to streamers so they might give us some work. But even if they refuse. If you're being serious, I'm sorry for going so hard right now. I apologize. Do you do thumbnails too? Courtney Dune 91 on Kick. What if I Zero followers, Kick channel. Do you have an Instagram, Courtney Dune 91? Drop it in the chat. Alright. I'm headed down to, HCMS Woodruff.
Quantum drive activated.
How often does this work, Courtney Dunn? How often do you get a streamer that's like, yeah, I'll buy from you? Julia Oliver, 2026. All right. Yeah. Yeah. See you later. Good luck out there. Or wait, how do we do this? It's been a while since I've done this. See you later. Good luck out there. Truly, truly good luck. I wish you nothing but success. All right. Quick detour to help a fellow citizen. What kind of time do you think we have? We were supposed to be done 20 minutes ago. I will drop them off at Tressler. Dude, you have to be so, like... I don't like to be rude. Oh, bring them to bowling? That's such a good idea. You ever been bowling? Come on down, brother. Bowling? I don't like to be rude like that, you know, but you literally have to be. Managing communities and, like, weeding out negative people and, you know, like, I don't know, like, content creator drama? Like, come on. Like, I get so much hate in comments. I get it day to day. All the time. All the fucking time. Okay? I don't need content creator drama. Like, that's, you miss me with that. You don't got it. You're like, you don't got enough going on if you're creating drama between content creators. Like, that's, like, what are you doing, you know? That was a side rant, but I don't know. You have to be kind of an asshole a little bit. Not an asshole, you just have to be stern. And it sucks. I hate being stern. I don't like banning people. I don't like kicking people out. But here we are. Loke, come bowling with us. You could have just told me to invite this guy. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm being a doofus right now, sorry. I'm all worked up. I'm adding him on Spectrum. It'll be a blast. Add, what's his name? Loke. ODST. Friend request. Let's see if he takes it. Friend. Okay. He took it. Invite to party. Come bowling, brother. Should have grabbed a flight suit. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, if you have no helmet, probably, maybe, sort of possible. Bowling is where we find a mountain, and I stand on the mountain, and whoever hits me with a bomb first wins. Content creation for video games is a little bit like, I was watching this video of this guy talking about like, oh, I love coding. I really want to make a company that creates a coding product. Still come bowling. And the guy's like, no, you don't want to create a company that codes stuff. You just want to code things. That's like what you love. Because creating a company that codes things means that you like have to make harsh decisions on like who to fire, who to hire, and all this stuff. And like a bunch of different things. And I feel like content creation is like that, where like I'm not ever playing video games the way that the only time that I ever play a video game the way that I want to is like in the morning. I play like Arc Raiders for like an hour, and I do whatever the hell I want in it. If I was playing it on stream, I would play it way differently. Darn it, I had so many bombers last patch. I had a bunch of ships last patch. I had everything all the time. What is this? This is cool. A misc. Oh, wait, is this the bee? What is this? Is this the bee? Starlight? Starlight. Starbright. I don't know. It just sucks, man. You have like 4 million people telling you that you're an idiot. Which sucks. You know? Sometimes it gets to you. The refueling ship? Interesting. I think streaming services are about to hide the view counter, and I think that's a good thing. So is this guy not coming to bowling? So are you not coming to bowling? Oh, he needs a re-invite. Sorry. I didn't see that. But these are the costs. Invite to channel. He's already in the party. CTD. What does CTD mean? These are the costs. These are the things. This is the pasta. Yeah, make the pasta. Sometime the pasta go. Another time the pasta go. Womp 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 womp. What's CTD mean? I have no idea. What'd that mean? Well, that was invigorating. Where is this guy? We gotta get this show on the road. He's 30,000 gigameters away. Where's Emran? Is Emran over there too? Emran is over there too. Yeah. Guys, I gotta go to bed. 30 minutes ago. Run tan tan. Run tan tan. This dude, Ida is so beautiful. Oh! Okay. Do you want to go low flying, Serenity? I love watching low fly because I can't. Dude, low fly, the real low flyers that do like 360s and stuff are crazy. I mean, not 360s like that. They like go like this and they like are like doing this. It's like, what are you, how are you doing that, you know? That was close. Fuck. God damn it. I should have put my... I thought I heard the Klesher soundtrack for a second. I was gonna just gonna crash out for a second. You heard a kaboom? There was a kaboom. There might have been a kaboom. It's possible. Do you guys ever watch VTubers? Speaking of VTubers, do you guys watch Shibbity Doki? Shibbity Doki is the best VTuber. She is so funny. You forget that she's like an actual VTuber. She is so funny. All right, I'll be right there. gonna suggest set spawn to Everest. Yeah. That would have been smart. That would have been smart. I was thinking about that, but I didn't think I would die again, so. But then I was getting into low flying. I actually thought I cleared that. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that I cleared that. I was very surprised that I died. Dude, I remember the first time coming to Orison and seeing this. I was like, what the F is this game? I wanted to go up there. I remember that. Dude, Squadron 42 is gonna be the best game in the world. I'm very convinced that Squadron 42 is gonna be the best game ever. Locke, I love you. Primo says thanks. Quick plug. I've watched a few. Always interesting to see the avatars they design. You should look up Chibidoki. I'll send you a link over Twitter. She is so funny.
Please clear the hatch.
Let me go look real quick. Dude, parody accounts, I wish they said that they were parody accounts, you know? What is it? Chibidoki. I'll just at you. Wait. What the heck? Oh. I'm kind of branching out and join the Discord. Primo says thanks. YouTube, we're live. I'm gonna at you on this chaotic serenity.
Approaching.
There are some videos of hers that are so funny. I watch them like once a month. I like come back to them a lot.
A friendly reminder to check for your personal belongings before and after all shuttle flights, and to dispose of any trash at appropriate receptacles.
Chibidoki, Moodang. Her Moodang video is so... Her Moodang video is like a viral video throughout the entire world. It's such a good... You just got Star Citizen? Oh, no. Is this the end? It just vanished from my inventory? What did? His gift? Or the A1? His gift. Or her.
Can't shake this weird feeling.
True. It's 2026. Or they, Emran.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
What do I do? Stinger?
Your vehicle has been moved to vehicles. Please visit us again.
They is plural. They is gonna kick your ass. I'm trying to find the Moodang video. Alright. I tagged you in a second one. Dude, your Moodang video is so fucking funny. It is time to go to bed, holy moly. We're taking the stinger. That's how bad it's got. They's gonna kick your arse for losing the gift. True. Is very true. I can't find your Discord. Are we not live on YouTube right now? I feel like we are. I typed it in the server search but didn't find anything. Go to Brimo Says Things on YouTube. I'll give you it in the chat. Alright, let's get out of here. Dude, this thing breathes like a actual being. There's something about the alien ships that have like a metallic quality. What did he give you, by the way?
Thanks for visiting.
What was the gift?
I hope you had a chance to enjoy our beautiful shipyards and breathtaking sky gardens.
Stinger, refueling ship, what else? She's got an A1. And that's what we're going bowling with. Alright, let's lock in, team. I was supposed to be to bed 40 minutes ago. But we're gonna do this. A medal? A pristine medal? To be honest, I've actually been going to bed an hour later because I know that every time I say that I'm gonna go to bed, we like wait for a while. So I've just made my bedtime an hour later than what it is. But start warning people an hour before. A pristine medal? What the fuck? That's wild. Pristine medals are hard to come by, aren't they? Super hard to come by. Dude, these are so... I don't know if you guys were paying attention, but... When I took my headphones off, my ears were so red. And they might be right now, but it's just because of the light. The light is weird. I have a huge, huge light over here. But when I had the other headphones, it was so red because the headphones weren't very comfortable at all, but these are so comfortable. I'm like so 5 hours beyond when I plan to go to bed. I'm sorry. I hope we're not keeping you up. Damn. R.I.P. What brand are the headphones? They're FT1s or something. I just had like ChatGPT like figure out like what the best headphones were that were really good. They're a little bit out of my price range that I wanted. I wanted to go like maybe like $100. These are $160. But I thought if I'm not gonna purchase another set of headphones for a while, this is a good investment because I buy cheap ones all the time. You know, so if I just buy one, it's gonna be like good. My headphones are definitely not in the 160 range. Yeah, well, I only bought these because I'm gonna be streaming for long hours. And it was getting to the point where I was wearing those cheap $20 headphones for 8 hours straight. And then I would get up and go for a walk. And I'd go to the gym with them on, and then I would come back and I'd be in game with them on, off stream. And so I was wearing them all day. So if I'm gonna do that, I should have some like really, like these are nice. You know? Way more? There's no way. What are yours? In the $1,000 range, Miss? Emran's a rich kid. Emran's, she's got Area 51 money. Emran works on the aliens, and she's got that type of money. Me, I my headphones are more meaningful because I don't know. I'm joking around. I love Skull Candy because they are made near me. Oh, really? But I struggle with any headphones. Those look cozy. These are super nice. They don't have a active noise canceling, but they've got like passive noise canceling, and it's just perfect. You know, it's nice. It's good enough for me. Emran, start mogging us with your headphones. What do you got? What do you got? I'm curious. What do you got? I was looking at I wanted to get the type of headphones that Tfue has. His are $1,600. That's crazy. AirPod Max 2. How much are those? Are those even high def? Are those even good? I don't even think those are really that great. AirPod Max 2, let's look. $490. Holy shnikes. Holy schniznits. Are they comfortable? They look like the other ones that I had. I should try headphones. Peeps in my Discord when I stream are always so echoey. Yeah. I joined the DC. Hey. Welcome, brother. We are logging off for the night, but we will be in touch. You like them? Have you ever had other headphones before? Have you ever had like Sennheisers or anything like that? You an audiophile? I love Bose. Interesting. A likely story. I used to have Sennheisers when I was a kid. I mean, when I was like a teenager. Guys, I can never not stream on YouTube again. You know how many people we just got in Discord tonight? We got like, we expanded by like a lot. Especially for our Discord. I mean, we only have like 50 people, but we had 45 before tonight, so. I had a friend that had Bose headphones. And I was always like, I've got Sennheisers. And he was like, Bose are better. Bose got more bass. And I'm like, Sennheisers has a more true audio experience. I feel like I'm interrupting something, actually. Gang, gang. I'm like a bat. Boom. True, top kick. I was thinking about it. But now becomes the time. Now comes the time for bowling. Alright, Chaotic Serenity. Let's all meet down here, actually. You gotta board Emmeren's ship. Leave your ship where, like, leave your ship over here. Like, right here. Oh, gotta go this way. I'm surprised that guy didn't come into chat with us. Hey, can you not do that? Alright, Emmeren, come pick up Chaotic Serenity. Have you guys played... I know that you were here, Topkek. Topkek, you are a trooper, bro. Thank you for always coming in the stream, man. You really are like a... You're like always there, bro. Appreciate it. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is so goated that I might make a video on it. Okay, so you gotta join Emmeren. It was never for that. People, what do you mean? All right. I will go find a mountain. Since it's Chaotic Serenity's first attempt, she gets first try. This is the perfect mountain over here. This lone wolf mountain right here. All alone. Live alone, die alone. Or wait, there is that one way off in the distance. That one's better, that one's better, that one's better. Good, man. Content's entertaining. Good. I don't know how good of a streamer I am, but I don't even know how good of a YouTuber I am right now. We're kind of... It's weird because the channel has never been, like, healthier under the hood. I'm, like, really healthy under the hood right now. Which, I mean, like, I'm making money, but, from, like, a views perspective and, like, an actual content perspective, I feel like I'm not doing so hot. Okay, wait. You guys gotta pick me up. You guys gotta pick me up. And drop me off. Perfect. Don't lose a wing. Alrighty. Take us up, Scotty. Oh. This is my favorite soundtrack. This is my favorite song. Drake rapper? Wait. Drake albums? Ba 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 ba. Ba ba Black Sheep. Dude, the Discord like blew up tonight. What the F? It's crazy. Okay. Are we good? The skull? Or hers? Alright, I am good. I'm good to go. Okay, I don't have my normal camera controls, so this will be a bit different. This place is beautiful. What is that? Hello? Who this be? Oh, Locke. Locke is here. Holy moly. Lock in the building, bro. Chaotic Serenity, are you AFK? She might be bugged right now or something. I don't know. Is she in the driver's seat? Oh. Why are you asking if she was AFK? Oh, I think it's okay. I see. Should we get Locke in here too? Locke is here now. Locke, are you in the chat right now? I am confused. I am confusion. Why is this Arkansas, but this is not Arkansas? America, explain. Just waiting for instructions. I am sorry. My mistake. My mistake. All right. Your goal is... To be honest, I thought Emran was gonna fly out and then give you the reins. Play in screenshot simulator, no problem, no problem. All right, your goal is to fly 2 kilometers out. Locke, I don't know if you can hear me, but you are about to die if you stay right there. You gotta go 2 kilometers out, and then turn around. And then you gotta bomb me. That's space bullying. Locke, you about to die, homie. You about to die. You gotta move. We are doing space bowling. All right, here we go. Here we go. People to the left say yeah. Sorry, it's super late. My mistake for not giving instructions. Ready. Hope, Chaotic Attorney, you know how to bomb, right? Watch Chaotic Attorney be a sniper. Oh, she's flying in low. Oh my god! Chaotic Serenity was a sniper. She really was. I can't believe how perfect that was. I was recording. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how perfect that was. That was crazy. There's something so funny because we do this so much and literally never get it on the first try. It always takes like 7 tries. That was like such a snipe. It literally was perfect. It was like within the first meter. Did Locke die? Did Locke die? Hey, where'd you go? You got 2 for 1. Dude, the bomb was millimeters from my face. That's We recorded that one. That was great. All right, Chaotic. You gotta stand on the mountain. I mean, if you're okay with dying, I'm okay. I mean, if you're okay with dying, or Emran's gotta bomb my ship or something. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. Could bomb my ship. Love it. Thanks for having fun with us, Locke. So where do we rent the ships? So just setting spawns at Everest? I didn't think you guys were gonna get it the first try. We literally never get it the first try. Didn't bring a fuel ship for no reason. That's funny. Holy moly, guys, I'm fucking tired. Maybe update us on how this goes, and then we'll log off. Melted your medevac? Ooh. How long you been playing? Lock like the Loch Ness Monster? Go extraction shooter.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Providing connections to all major platforms, Crusader Industries is happy to offer free and convenient transit to all visitors aboard the Horse Skyway Shuttle service. Have a pleasant stay.
Bum, bum, bum. Well, Emran got me. True, I guess we were too low. Perfect. Ooh, same. Alright. Same. Alright. Y'all, it's time for bed. It's time for bed. I appreciate y'all hanging out. What the heck is going on? Good night.
Hello.
Good night, verse 07. Alright. Salutes. Thank y'all. Ooh, I heard. Alright. Well, you will know when we get back on. Alright. As always. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Please, no smoking in the cabin. Keep your hands and legs inside the vehicle at all times. I just want you to know, when we reach 30,000 feet elevation, there's going to be a little bit of turbulence. But I am a pilot who's had approximately 30 hours of Microsoft Flight Simulator experience. Just know that you're in good hands. And I'd want you to leave with this information. That you can do anything. You can do it. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it's time. It's time to go to bed. Good night.